guy, Ed Blum, that got affirmative action overturned. He also went after some law firms for their diversity programs. Of course, he sued us. But what he's trying to do is eliminate any race-conscious decision-making in America. So let me tell you what that means for all of us. Who in this room went to a HBCU? We went to FAMU. Okay, all right, okay. So if he's successful, there may be no HBCUs. Because of Ed Blum and his organization, the SBA stopped their 8A program. So anybody, a minority sort of certified business, if he's successful, that won't exist anymore. So companies won't be able to come to you and say, yes, we want to partner with you because you're a Black-owned business, or yes, we want to partner with you because you're a woman. If you've ever been through a leadership development program that helped high potential underrepresented folks, Black and brown people, he's trying to eliminate all of that. If you've got contracts, NIL deals, if you're an athlete, he's coming after that. If you're in media or entertainment, so that's why I often tell people, you might see the news about Fearless Fund and think, oh, that's too bad for those Black women. He's coming for all of us. He's coming for everything Black, and we must fight back and we must stand up.
It always starts with us when they want to tell a story, but then it goes to everybody else when it's time to disperse those benefits. This is her website. You see the Woman of Color grant, right? And then you come down here. Here are 2023. This is the 20K, right? She talked about women having $20,000 grants and then $10,000 grant. So let's look at some. Can y'all see this? Can y'all see that well? Because I want y'all to see this. This is the people who got the $20,000 grants. This is a $20,000 grant. Look at these people. Aisha Warji, Ashiitu Dozie, Alice Kim, Angela Sisson. And you can even look at the name of their companies, right? These people are not. I see one person so far that may be one of us, right? You got a few women, but this was because George Floyd death, the venture capitalist that said, we're going to pledge to give you guys some money dealing with the white supremacy racism that you've been dealing with in this country. This woman jumps out in front of it, takes the money, and just spreads it all around to a whole bunch of different women. And what you see from this, it barely even goes to our women. Evelyn Flores, I don't even know how to pronounce this woman's name. Her business is the Buttery Bake Shop. You know, like, look at these are the 20,000 grant winners. These are the $20,000 grant winners. Look at these women. These are not our women. See, it starts with us. It starts with Jim Crow, and it starts with the badges of slavery, and it starts with everything that happened to us. But then when you tell that narrative and you get companies that say, you know what, you're right. We are. Mm-hmm.
No, I just want to say, and the crazy thing about it is, based on that Supreme Court ruling, they are saying that the way to do this thing is to make it exclusive for our people, make it exclusively for those people who are the American freedom.
Notice she dodged that question, though, when he brought up the Supreme Court ruling and what the Supreme Court said was constitutional or unconstitutional. She just dodged that. Well, I feel, here go the 10K. Here go the 10K grantees. Amanat Anand. These are Indian women. These women come from the community that have the highest income in America, right?
Hey, when you pull up that
at the top. Mm-hmm.
And pull up that one article when you are ready to transition. The one I sent.
Look. So basically, let me jump in real quick. Basically, what's happening?
Hold on.
Right,
one thing, not here. So the 20K is these people. You see this? The 20K. We overrepresented. So, like, she not even looking out for her own. Like, where's the Black Sisterhood code? So the Black women get 10K. Everybody else get the 20K. But go ahead.
No, that's crazy, because you see some Black women in the 10K, right? And we don't even know if they're free, freedmen sisters, right? But when I remember when Biden first put his platform together, and we was given a breakdown on Be the Power of his platform. And it was a theme I noticed after that, is that they use our plight in the headline, but in the body of the text, it reads people of color. And now we have DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion. Kamala Harris just launched some new program. The headline situates American freedmen and our plight, our struggles, etc. Matter of fact, the opening line of the body of the text may root itself in our strife, our plight, fight, and struggle. But then the more you read, it starts to water down into Black people and people of color. Stacey Abrams, when in her last campaign, she did this fake outreach program that she had somebody draft up real quick that said she was going to target Black men for, business investment in Georgia and all of these different things. So when you read the headline, again, it's rooted in our plight, our fight, our struggle. But when you get into the body of it, it starts talking about giving money to all Georgians. And the only thing it mentioned about Black men, it wasn't even Black men. It was Black little boys being overrepresented in school suspensions. And that was it. It was no plan. And so I just want to say the fact that we're here and the fact that we're doing what we're doing right now, it is really, really having an effect. And these people are listening. And I'm glad, I just got to say, I'm glad that Blum and his team are challenging these people, not because he's a white supremacist, is the devil, we know that, but because these people have been stealing from us. They've been stealing our story. They've been stealing our energy. They've been stealing from our ancestors. That they're stealing from our ancestors so that they could give money to other people, groups of people who already have money. Most of these women look like they just double dip it. So, hey, it's like they call each other, be like, hey, we got another black firm over here, y'all. Call up Miss Singh and the rest of the Asian crew, and then we're gonna go over there. We're gonna double dip. We're gonna set up a new nonprofit, and this seems to be the pattern. While our people get nothing. So I just wanted to add that because I think it's very important, this work that we're doing and highlighting this stuff.